Hey guys, Bernard Braxton here. Today, I'm just coming to you to talk about the second half of the first video. And the first video touched on saving your money and eliminating your debt. Now this video is to, bolster the first video and to tell you guys more about those two concepts, in addition to different types of income. The first thing I wanted to speak on was financial independence, retire early. And that's, the concept of being able to retire early and not working a 9 to 5. So, the first step that I talked to you guys about was saving your money, and that includes, stop buying frivolous things that you just don't need. That includes eating out every day. All your meals don't need to come from a fast food restaurant. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Once in a while, go to grocery shopping. Even if you are too busy, find time. And it really cuts back on a lot of frivolous spending. If you just go grocery shopping for a month, you'll have food for a month. Go grocery shopping 1 week, you'll buy enough food for a month, and you'll see your expenses drop dramatically just in food costs. Some people are saying,
"But Bernard, I gotta eat. I'm starving. I don't have time to cook. I don't have time to meal prep."
if you really sit down, you'll find you have time. You just have to make time, less excuses. You can always pay somebody to meal prep for you. The next part about saving that I wanted to speak on is, cut off some of your subscriptions. For the people that go to the gym, that's essential to you. Continue going to the gym. You don't need to pay for a gym. You can always work out at home. You can run around your neighborhood, a couple miles around your neighborhood. That's free. You have subscriptions to Netflix, subscriptions to Hulu, that you barely even watch. A couple years ago, I used to share Netflix passwords and Hulu passwords. We helped each other out. But at the end of the day, I said to myself, I don't need these things. If I want to be financially independent, I just have to start saving a little more. So I cut off my Netflix, cut off my Hulu, and no more, Netflix and chill, no more Disney Plus, and none of that. We got rid of all of that. And it really dramatically helped me save. Netflix is about $9.99 a month. And that stuff really adds up. $120 a year from Netflix. You don't need to go out to every night and be buying drinks at the bar, splurging. I understand you have birthdays, events. Once in a while, not a problem. But if you're going out every weekend, that's when it becomes a problem. I like drinking myself, but I drink at home where it's much safer. You don't have to buy the new iPhone. You don't have to buy the most expensive car that just came out. I had a friend, he likes cars. He likes racing. He likes to go to the track. He likes to watch street races. But most importantly, he likes nice cars. The last car he bought was a BMW M4, very nice car. White on the outside, red on the inside. Oh, it was beautiful. The wheels were, I think, 22s. Amazing car. Before that, he had a Mercedes AMG. He had 2 of those cars and also had a Honda. So he was driving 3 cars. Needless to say, I was jealous. But at the end of the day, I had my goal. I knew where I wanted to go. I knew that I wanted to retire early and not have to depend on a boss to tell me how much money I can make, when I can work, how often I can work. Sometimes I would never see 40 hours, 28 hours a week. People can't live off of 28 hours a week minimum wage. It's just not possible. It's not right, and these people don't care. All they care about is their money and their profit. And that's fine because it's their business. But people need to live. They need food on the table. They need to clothe their children. They need to have clothes for themselves. They need to afford a place to live. And if you can't work enough hours, you won't have access to these things. And you know, and the price of living just keeps going up, and it's that's just life. That's just what we have to deal with. So like I talked in my last video, pay down your debts. Those two things work simultaneously together. Saving your money and paying down your debts. Making more money helps to catapult that. Saving, getting rid of your debts, then increasing your income. So, you know, you want to pay down your loans. You know, you want to use methods like the debt avalanche, which you get rid of your highest paying loans with the most interest. Then you go from the ones with the most interest down to the ones with the least amount of interest. Or you can try the debt snowball, you know. That's the ones where you start off with the loans with the smallest amount, or credit card payments with the smallest amount. Then when you pay those off, you attack the ones with the larger amounts, and you go down simultaneously, getting rid of each and every one of them. And that one kind of gives you a better sense of, hey, I'm getting rid of my debt. Now on to the next part of my debt. It's kind of like a satisfactory thing. But my method is continuously just paying the loans off once a month and saving your money. Then when you've saved the balance, you pay that balance off. You get rid of that balance. You pay it off all in one foul swoop. Then that lets you know you get to start off with a clean slate. There's nothing better than starting off with a clean slate. Fresh breakup. Women love to cut their hair. Oh, I'm doing the big chop. Yeah. All right. So anyway, the next thing you want to do after paying down your debts is you want to obtain a decent or high paying job. Working a 9-to-5, that's an active income. That's a form of active income. And you want at least a decent paying job, not anything, you know, minimum wage, because minimum wage won't help you at all. You have to shoot higher. Find a trade, learn how to code, learn how to do something that's in demand. So that way the pay is better. The higher the income jobs are usually with sales. Sales brings you more money. Anything in sales, selling cars, selling real estate, a pharmacist rep, marketing. Then after you've obtained, you know, a nice paying job, what you want to do is find a side hustle to complement your main job. And that side hustle should be used solely to pay for all your living expenses. Having two jobs allows you to be on good footing. So if you lose one job, you have a side job to fall back on, and you'll never have to worry about actually, you know, becoming unemployed until you're ready to start investing your money. That's just what it is. So side jobs could include becoming a graphic designer, being a dog walker. You know, Fido needs to be walked. Nothing to be ashamed about. Money is money. Go on rev.com, rev.com, and you can transcript videos, transcript audios, and they pay decent. You just have to be a fast worker. You can also cut grass during the summertime and during the spring. You can snow removal during the winter. So there's always going to be money there. If you don't mind dealing with children, you can babysit. You can drive for Uber, you can drive for Lyft, DoorDash, Postmates. Online tutors make very good money. You can tutor Chinese children, Japanese children, American children. Tutors are in high demand. People are willing to pay. Take odd jobs on Tackle, tackle.com, TAKL.com, Tackle. They pay.
If you want to sell drugs, do what you gotta do. But this isn't advice for me.
Then after you have your main job and you have your side hustle, then you can create a business. The supply and demand. If there's a demand, you should be able to supply it. Find a way to give it to customers at competitive prices or even lower prices. That's what Amazon does. And as you grow your business, you can take it from being active to passive. That's the best part about a business. Once everything is set right and everybody is in position and you have people that you can depend on and trust on, there you go, your business become passive. then you have all the free time in the world to start new endeavors. That's the best thing about a business. But if it's not run right, guess what? It'll be active for the rest of your life. Then once you've accumulated enough money from saving, increasing your income, and getting rid of your debt, then you can take that money and make it work for you.
What do you mean make money work for me, Bernard? Money isn't an inanimate object. Money can't work.
Well, actually, you're right, but you're also wrong. Money can be used to work for you by investing it. So investing could be a form of passive income if you want it to be, or it can be active. There are things such as real estate, becoming a landlord, flipping houses. You can invest in the stock market, buy dividend stock and get paid from dividends. You can even create a product and get paid royalties. That's a form of passive income. But before you can get there, you have to start off with active income. That's really all I wanted to bring to you guys today. So if you like what you hear, like the video, subscribe. And also, this is Bernard Braxton signing out. See ya.